So,
Here we are.
Ryedale Folk Museum. Lifetime members, well, year members now.
Yep, so it's cost £21
£21 for two.
£21 for the two of us, but that's an annual pass. And it gives you discount on the tea rooms in the village as well. So we're going to start. We've got our map here.
Blacksmiths.
And here we have the first building, which is the blacksmiths. Smithy.
All the tools. Great, aren't they? Can you imagine working in such a small building though, doing all your horseshoes?
And it's so hot as well.
You know. I mean that fire will be raring, won't it?
These over the years, lots of sayings have been inspired by the blacksmith's forge. Do you ever lose your temper? When a blacksmith overheats iron, it cannot be forged properly. It has lost its ability to be tempered. Who likes to strike while the iron's hot?
When the hot iron is just the right temperature, a blacksmith hammers it straight away. It doesn't wait. He doesn't wait.
And have you heard anything with a nice ring to it? When there's a bell-like sound, that is pleasing to hear. It's the blacksmith's hammer striking the anvil.
Yeah, the ring. Has a ring, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's quite a nice sound, actually. These lovely signs. Wombleton, Sporton, Huntly Hills. They're old road signs, aren't they?
They're all
road signs, yeah. So there's the cobblers. You've got the cobblers and you've got the tinsmith and the cooper. What did coopers do, darling?
Make barrels.
The village shop. Who remembers the grocer's lad going round on his bike? Not me. And then next door we have the chemist.
Yeah, look at that.
I met some friends. But we've got the iron foundry here. We have. Undertakers. There you go, Tina.
There's one for Tina, look.
There's one for Tina. Oh, that's a bit. You'd have had to have been a bit well off to have that one, wouldn't you?
Well, I don't know. Would you?
Oof, yeah, I would have said so.
Is that the posh one? And that's the posh
What does it say on there?
Undrawn bear.
This will have been horse-drawn, this black one.
Cellar beneath the library at Kirby Moorside in Kirby Moorside. That's why it's thingy. That's why it's got rope on it.
Yeah.
It's got rope on it, so it rolled quietly over the cobble streets.
Oh, on the wheels.
Yeah.
Right. So on the rope on the wheels.
So it rolls quietly on the cobble streets like that.
This is iron, isn't it?
That's
yeah.
iron. That'll
yeah.
a hell of a
You'd have known they were coming, wouldn't you?
This reminds me of.
What's that?
Ebenezer Scrooge's little office. Bob Cratchit, put another lump of coal on the fire, or shall I say, don't you dare put another lump of coal on the fire, you tighty. Yeah.
Your foot warmer again.
Yeah, tighty. Having as his school's look, and he's got his coat and his hat in the corner.
And you've got these books here, look. I suppose there's a record.
Easy's a good. Ebenezer good.
So this is the manor house. There you go, Dave. Get yourself in. It's your ankles you put in there. Go on, I dare you.
Go on then.
Oh, I think it's locked, or is it? Oh no, there you go. I just need a rotten cabbage to throw at you. I would go the other two where it's a bit wider, Dave, because you might get in, you might not get out.
Oh, she's put me in the stocks, look.
Right, see ya. I'm off.
I'm in the stocks with my Rover socks. In the stocks with my Rover socks.
This will just be one big room, I suspect. Yep.
Oh wow. This is nice. Yeah, good.
It's a thatched roof. Wow.
Yeah, that's gorgeous, that.
So this is a Tudor building.
Yeah.
So this stunning Tudor building began life in the nearby village of Harome before being constructed at the museum. Very nice. There's an original. So that's it in its original situ.
Good size that beam. Wait a minute. Look at that.
Yeah, well, crook houses derive their name from the long curved oak beams set in pairs and linked by ridge tree at the top.
They're huge.
What's this? What's this?
Amazing, isn't it?
That is.
Yeah.
That beam is beautiful.
Look at that, look at the roof on that.
Oh, gorgeous.
This is the side of the manor house here.
Is that a, what do you call it, thing?
A hobbit house.
No. A thing.
A maypole.
Maypole, yeah.
It's not actually on
Got to be,
here,
hasn't it?
but I would suspect
Gotta be, 'cause
yes.
you've got your hooks for your ribbons, haven't you?
Yeah,
Gotta be a maypole, isn't it, to dance around.
yeah, I would think so.
So Gary, when you watch this video, there you go, there's your maypole.
I know my
You Morris dancer, you. You Morris dancer, there's your maypole to dance around the Morris.
This is the glass furnace.
I'm gonna go in the Yorkshire.
Why was glass making so secretive? Glass was precious and in demand, but it could only be produced under licence. So many glass furnaces operated illegally. Why was the Ryedale furnace abandoned?
Is this the glass furnace?
Who knows, perhaps the authorities were coming or the raw materials had run out. Maybe it was just time to return home. Pieces of machinery, handheld machinery, ploughs and
Ploughs.
flews.
And ploughs. Mind you attach horses to them.
Yes, beautiful Shire horses.
It reminds me of Warhorse.
Yes, brilliant film that, Warhorse.
When he's trying to plough that field.
Amazing film.
With Joey.
Come in and visit the earliest daylight studio in England. Follow the path beside the building to see where William Hayes lived and worked in Hutton-le-Hoe. Born in 1871, died in 1940. This is the oldest surviving daylight studio in England. It features a large room lit by daylight where the photographs were taken and has a small dark room and finishing room at one end. Ooh. So come in here, sit and wait. So this would be the room they would sit in and have the photographs taken, I would think.
Yeah, there look, because there's your backdrop.
Yeah, your backdrop, and
So,
of course it's
when you
daylight.
go-
It's daylight lit as well.
Yeah. Take a picture.
Yeah. Oh, your day's posing.
Hey.
Hang fire. So this will be the daylight room, a bit like all the glass and everything to have the photographs taken. And this will be, as you say, the dark room.
There, in there.
Impressive.
This is your light room.
Yeah, to view your photographs.
Yeah.
You have a look through there.
Can you see through there? What's through there?
Yeah.
Can you? What's it? Let me have a look.
Yeah, it's actually your photographs. This is where you would view your photographs. Backlit photographs. Your glass plates.
Some Mr. kissing a lady in there.
Old cameras. The thrashing barn.
Thrashing barn.
Okay, that's there.
So that's some kind of wheel that the animals used to go around in.
Yeah, that would have driven that shaft.
Yeah.
So they'd probably be like horses or donkeys or something.
Or yeah, something like
So
that.
have walked around here, driven that, and I bet
What shaft? Is
inside
there a shaft there?
there is a shaft there. Yeah,
Yeah, there is.
comes through here. And there's your thrashing.
Donkeys.
Yes, and there's your thrashing machine. There's your scales. So barley, twopence, wheat twopence. Here we have schoolroom. It's a game of quoits.
Come on. Yeah, let's have again.
Oh.
Well, you're in the green. I suppose that's. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yay!
Well done.
Get in! Nailed it.
Well done, honey. We've got a schoolroom.
Yeah.
Behave yourself, Dave. So this, Dave, is the Iron Age roundhouse.
Yeah, look at that. You'll be old enough to remember them, won't you?
Are you old enough to remember a clout across the ear from your mother? Because you're going to get another one. Doesn't deserve me. Really doesn't. So in Britain, the Iron Age lasted from the 7th century BC until the Roman conquest in 43 AD. There are no remains of roundhouses, but they left their imprint in post holes, artefacts found near them, and have also been dated to the Iron Age. So this gives you an idea of what life would have been like. And everybody would have
Slept and lived in here, including the cows.
eaten, slept. Well, there, look, there's the...
They're the beds, aren't they? Fire in the middle.
Yeah, because there's one at the top as well, isn't there?
Go to bed in your air straw, and just, you know, when you
Sat around the
throw it
fire.
all out, rake it all back.
But I
in the
suspect
morning.
they would have kept their animals in here as well.
Yeah, I think they do then, didn't they? They did in the winter, didn't they? I think.
Certainly you've seen some of the long houses. But look how high that ceiling goes.
Yeah, well, you need
I mean,
that
it's quite high, isn't it?
You need that to get rid of all the smoke and that, don't you?
Yeah.
Because the fire in there, that'll be in all your cooking. That's your
Cooking, to
cooker.
keep you warm.
Yeah, everything.
So these early Iron Age folk were the first to shape the land and be shaped by the land in Ryedale. They used a wide range of locally found materials to create permanent homes and farmsteads where they tended animals and grew crops using timber, reed, clay and dung. Daub. Pretty cool, that, isn't it?
And there's your typical Iron Age lady.
Bob's
doing a fabulous reconstruction there of an Iron Age lady.
A Stone Age man.
Ah, well, yeah, I look like Fred Flintstone.
You do look like Fred Flintstone.
Is he an Iron Age? He's a Neanderthal, isn't he? He's Fred.
Stone Age? I don't know. Well, where do we go from here?
Well, I was going to go that way and follow that track and see where it led me, but...
Probably leads you to the orchard. That's probably the way to the orchard.
Well, you can go that way as well, can't you?
Don't want to miss the bits and bobs. Oh, there's some chickens. The Sussex breed dates back to the mid-19th century. There are 8 colour varieties. These are like Sussex.
It's alright, Mal, they're only chickens. They're only chicken.
You're a proud one, aren't you? He's the cockerel.
He is, he's a man.
Big one, isn't he? I don't seem to be too bothered by him. He's more like, twitchy than me.
I know, he's like foghorn leghorn. I say boy. Isn't he? He's a foghorn leghorn, isn't he? He's a foghorn. I say boy.
So this is the Crofter's cottage. Now this is more like where they had the animals. So
there's a bed.
Here's where they kept all the animals, look. The livestock. Then you've got your cooking area here. And
then your bedrooms.
Cooking implements and things like that. And then your bed. Why is there a hand hanging from the roof?
It's not a hand, it's a bloody pig's trotter.
Oh, looks like a hand from here.
It's a pig's trotter, look.
Picard's cottage.
That's Captain Picard. Make it so, number 1. Make it so, number 1.
It's a hobbit house.
It's a witch's hovel.
It's a hobbit house.
Oh, it's a witch's hovel. What does it say? What does the witches say?
Witch's hovel.
Bubble, let's get busy. What's this place?
This is Stang End, I think.
That's where the gardeners live.
Not this
Oh,
particular.
it's witch's thing.
What?
It's got a broomstick.
Oh, the way they made made brooms. Farming at Stang End. Thatching is an ancient art of craft of covering a roof with vegetation such as water, reed, straw, sedge, rushes and heather. They do look stunning out there.
Yeah, gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah. So this is a longhouse. There's your fire.
Kitchen. This is the kitchen, isn't it? And the
Do you think so?
no. Marla, come on, Dad.
Yeah, definitely. Look at the chimney breast.
Yeah, this is where they cooked all the food and everything and all.
Salt boxes.
Salt boxes.
The salt box was placed in position by the Countess of Feversham on the occasion of the rebuilding of the Crook House. These salt boxes.
Well, what's the salt box?
Where they kept the salt, I
Oh,
assume.
right, okay.
And there's the door. Now, this particular house stood for nearly 500 years at Stang End in Danby before it was moved to the museum.
Everybody slept in the same room, including baby, look. They're straw again. No,
Are
they're
they?
not straw.
Well, they're not.
No, that's quilts under there. You can see it there.
Yeah, you were probably a bit more better off living in one of these, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if there's any historians out there, let us know. This looks like they're like pantry. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little tour around the Ryedale Folk Museum in Huntly Hole.
So Gary, if you're wondering where your maypole's gone, it's here, kid.
So just to give you a bit of info, it's cost us £21 to come in.
Yeah, but that's for a year.
That's for a year, so you can then come back as many times as you want. And you know, some people might say, well, why would you come back again? I'd probably come back again later on in the year, maybe have another visit.
If we're in the area, yeah. If we're in the area, we can, can't we?
It's not a big site, but there's enough on it to pique your interest in various things, and plenty of information brought around and everything. There isn't any coffee, tea or eating facilities on site, but you're in a small village. There's
2 tea rooms.
There's 2 tea rooms, and your
door.
ticket that you get for here will give you they'll give you some discount from that. Yeah, we've really enjoyed ourselves, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been good.
Weather's been absolutely gorgeous. So what we're going to do now, we're just getting Marlo a
Watered.
drink, getting him watered. So
And
we're going to
biscuit. Give him a bit of a biscuit. Oh, where's my
we're going to
drink?
head back to the motorhome. We're going to have a bite of lunch, and then we're going to go up to the caravan site.
See you later, guys.
Wakey wakey.